Let's see if it works today. Sound check, sound check. Everybody, can you see my screen, hear my voice? Sound check, sound check, sound check. Okay, good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Looks like we are on, right? Good morning, everybody. Good evening, good afternoon, students and traders. This is FXFreedom, broadcasting you live on YouTube. Thank you, Captain Yanis. Thank you. All okay. This is Forex Trading Course 101, everybody. Remember, trading is a learnable skill when we learn in the correct way the 3 pillars, right? Sound like a bad syndrome, but it's really not. M stands for the market. And we're trying to learn about the market with this basic module, beginner module, intermediate module. Pillar number 2 is the strategy. And pillar number 3 is the big one. It's called the trader. Also remember that you are going to graduate from this course and be welcomed into the advanced course, everybody. After number 1, you have your chart set up and ready for trading, something like this. Number 2, you have your strategy in place, you understand why you win, why you lose. And no, you don't need to make consistent money, everybody, don't bother. Number 3, you have a complete understanding of how this market works, so you can analyze the market and make an educated prediction, long or short for the day, or long or short for the week. And remember, these webinars, these streams are not trading or investment advice, especially in the Forex trading week, where we are trying to implement what we have learned so far into the live market. Lastly, we learned crowns. Also remember, 90% of traders lose money in the Forex market worldwide. Hello Allah, how are you? You can follow us on YouTube, youtube.com/FXFreedomFX, everybody. And it should be yesterday, but we had problems, everybody. Today, starting today, you have the Black Friday, everybody. You can have a 50% discount on the monthly payments of the Forex course 101 or on the Forex course 202. Okay, 50% you have this week, everybody. Moving forward, type in the chat, everybody, what currency pair do you want us to check so we can say and analyze, everybody. If not, we are going to move with what should we choose? Canada JPY, maybe Canada CHF, and which is there a pair that we didn't look much? USD CAD, maybe NZD USD, right? NZDY, NZD USD. We have news announcement, everybody, today. Remember, we learned about news trading. News announcements are an important part of us implementing the knowledge, right? So today is Tuesday, see everybody, 10 p.m. This is Brazilian time, 10 p.m. Brazilian time. Today we have the official cash rate. So most likely they are going to increase the rate, and most likely the first impact is going to be negative. Okay, most likely. And NZD USD monthly chart first, right? So this is the chart, everybody. Type in the chat, what do you think? Should you be looking to sell NZD USD long term, or should you be looking to buy NZD USD long term? Somebody's asking on the other streaming platform, boss, what are those kind of green lines? Those are pivot points. The red lines above are resistance from the monthly, the lower are green, are support from the monthly, in between the kind of tan, green, right, color, those are the pivot points. So we have a news announcement, everybody. We have a news announcement coming on. We have our original Fibonacci down. We have our Fibonacci of the confirmation down. and the market kind of made double bottoms. Agreed? Agreed? Eddington sell long term. Okay, now this is the monthly chart. Now this is the, let's go on the weekly. We didn't cover indicators yet. This is the weekly chart. Same question. You have the original Fibonacci is down, which is this one. Just let me change colors, Okay, we have the original Fibonacci still down, didn't hit the extension down in here. The Fibonacci of the confirmation is down. We don't have a contrarian yet, right? What else can we do? Talking about the short-term trend, right? Extension, retracement, extension, retracement, extension, retracement, extension, retracement, extension. We are in a downtrend. We are in a downtrend. We are at past resistance, right? What about the NZD-USD weekly chart? So here is everybody, this is the weekly chart, right? Here is the question. You have a complete, number 3 down here. You have a complete understanding on how this market works, so you can analyze the market and make an educated prediction. What do you think is going to happen? Prediction, everybody, in the next months or weeks. Because there is December, right? We have New Year's Eve, we have Christmas. But starting from today to February, do you think that the market is going to, everybody going to go up and up, just an example, and up, whatever, right? Or do you predict that the market is going to go down and down? We don't have the crystal ball, you know, it's a prediction. Make sense, everybody? There is no right or wrong. What do you think? The market is going to be slow during December, right? Starting from what, 15 maybe? Okay? No, there is no right or wrong. There is no right or wrong. We're talking about the long-term direction right now. So this is NZD-USD weekly chart. Now we go on the NZD-USD daily chart. Everybody, this is the Fibonacci. The original Fibonacci is down. Didn't hit the extension yet. This is the contrarian. Let's change colors, right? Didn't hit the extension yet either. Okay. Dancy says most likely down. Alice says down. Okay. What about the daily? Eddington says undecided at the moment, but it's still in a structural retracement pointing to a long position. However, it needs to break that previous high. If it breaks the low, then it would be a short. Let's check, everybody. Eddington, are you referring to this low of the circle? Forex course 101, everybody. Who is stronger? The short-term trend, the market wave, the Fibonacci? Who is stronger? Eddington says yes. Okay, everybody. So when the market, Eddington says when the market breaks this low, then it's going to be a short. Okay. So for the youth who think that the market is long and for the ones who think that the market is short, how are you going to take advantage? Some of you think that the market is going to fall. What's the plan? Some of you are thinking that the market is going to go up. What's the plan? How are you going to take advantage of the market? Short-term trend is stronger. No, sir. Short-term trend, Eddington, is the least important. Okay, everybody, market wave is stronger than the short-term trend. Fibonacci is stronger than the short-term trend. This is not going to happen always. This is going to happen 7 times out of 10. Okay, everybody? So what's the plan? We have still, what, 2-3 weeks, everybody? So, depending on the vision that you have, everybody, going long or short. Now, this is the daily chart. Tonight we have an announcement. How are you going to profit or take advantage? Yes, we can draw some resistance if you want. Remember, resistance are not lines to the pip, everybody. Those are areas. This would be a resistance where, talking about the daily, right? When a big resistance, it's up in here, or strong resistance if you want. The other ones, I believe, are up in here too. Up in here too, resistance. Waiting for changing short-term trend on the daily. Okay, so then do you want to wait for the market to crown? Low to high, high to low, low to high, lower low and crown? Is this the plan? There is no right or wrong, everybody. Some of you are going to news trade where should be the, supposedly the market is going to fall, right? Where should be the stop loss and take profit? Here is past support somewhere, right? Freedom, I don't want to wait. Well, we have the 4-hour charts. Crown would be good, okay, but what if you don't want to see a crown? Some of you are impatient, right? You want quicker entries, quicker result, which is totally fine. Okay, crown is one option, everybody. What else? Today you have a news trade. Can you see a crown and trade a crown, everybody, on the 4-hour chart? So this is the Fibonacci on the 4-hour chart. NZD, USD, retracements. Green goes to green. Edit levels, original Fibonacci going down and up and down. Okay, talking about the crown. Do we have a crown? Left tip, center tip. No, we don't have it, right? Not yet. We don't have a crown yet, in my humble opinion. Crown would be, so some left tip, this is the lower low, center tip, or this is the high, or even this is, we don't have a lower low, right? This is the 4-hour chart. So the market on the daily, talking about from the 4-hour perspective, it's 605.88, 605.88, 605.88, give it a second, 605.88, roughly somewhere up in here. Then see, what do you think? Everybody, would you take a short position if the market breaks this low, signaling a crown from the 4-hour chart? And if yes, where it would be the stop loss and where would be the take profit? What's the plan? We're almost at the end of the course, everybody. Here is the reoccurring question. What's the plan? What's the plan? What's the plan? There is no right or wrong. What's the plan? One more time, right? Why most of us in the beginning lose money, everybody? Right? Why most of us lose money when just an example, when the market is going to crown, if the market is going to crown, is this market, at the moment of the crown, is this market in the short-term uptrend or is this crown in the short-term downtrend? What's the answer? No, there is no right or wrong. No, there is no, oh, this is better, this would be better. The more aggressive trader trying to short the market, he or she is going to wait, maybe, right, just an example, maybe for a crown on the 4-hour chart, which is this level, and is going to ride then down the price action, hopefully. Okay, now another trader who wants to be more secure, less risky, less aggressive, wants to wait for a crown. Agreed? And as we are talking about, the market was in a downtrend, making lower lows, lower highs, lower lows, lower highs, change short-term direction, making higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows. Okay, and if this happens, right, if the market breaks this low, are we still in the short-term uptrend, or are we in a new short-term downtrend? Of course, we don't have two lower lows, two lower highs, but we talked about that if the market's making higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, and make a lower low, you know, this is not a confirmed downtrend yet, but you are also not in an uptrend anymore. Agreed, everybody? This was the uptrend. The market was making higher highs, higher lows. The market broke the low, broke the uptrend line, and this is the first down extension leg on the short-term trend. So if you short the market in here, are you shorting a downtrend? Are you shorting an uptrend? What are you shorting? Somebody is typing, oh, we should wait. Okay, very good. Wait for what? Some of you are still using breakouts, right, as a strategy. How is your trading going with the breakouts? Right? I'm going to wait for the market to break this high. I'm going to wait the market to break this low. Well, what happens next when the market breaks your high or when the market breaks your low? What happens next 7 times out of 10? Is the market simply going your way, or is the market going to do something different? Exactly, a retracement. Somebody typed, not on YouTube, on the other streaming platform, somebody just typed, oh, it's a retracement. Yes, sir. Okay, one more time. Somebody's asking for help. One more time, everybody. Some of us, me too, we're all the same. Okay, trading is a learnable skill. Not judging anybody, there is no right or wrong. Some of us, we are trading like this, right? We are trading like this. This is the market. This is the market that we are seeing, right? Something like this, whatever. This is the market, and we are thinking that, oh, you know, I'm going to, so the market could be here too, and we are thinking, oh, as soon as the market is going to break this high, I'm going to enter. Agreed, everybody? Okay. Now, and what happens 7 times out of 10? The market breaks the high, right? And then it's just a matter of time that your winner, what? Goes down, 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 down to somewhere in here. Okay? How many of us, how many of you can relate to this? Type in the chat, oh, this is what is happening to me. Okay? Breakouts, okay, in my humble opinion, it's not a fact, okay? It's, okay, FXFreedom trading opinion, okay? Entering at breakouts on the market wave is a bad idea, everybody. Bad idea. Okay? Why? Because now if you have time, if you are lucky to be in front of the charts, you can capture a reasonable entry, but some of us, we are entering in the market still up in here, right? Okay, why is this a bad idea? Edit label. So moving forward, why, right? Why? Because we should enter in end of retracement. Brazilian guy talking English. We should enter in end of retracements and not in extensions. Make sense, everybody? No, it's not a fact. I cannot generalize everybody, because if you're a day trader, it's going to be something different. Make sense? Okay? If you are trading on the 15-minute chart, or 1-hour chart, or 2-hour chart, or 4-hour chart, and you are losing, check if you are maybe entering in extensions. Okay? So breakouts, when you when you wait for a breakout, everybody, no, this is just an example. If you enter the breakout, right, and you don't know it, what is going to happen? You are going to enter in an extension, and sometimes it's going to take 15 minutes, sometimes it's going to take an hour or two, sometimes it's going to take half a day, right? But the market is going to reverse, and your winner is going to be like a... And my dogs agree, everybody. Exactly, is going to be a loser. How do you know? We learned that the market wave goes with the short-term trends. So up wave, higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows. Retracement, lower lows, lower highs, lower lows, lower highs, lower lows, lower highs. Extension, higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows. This is theory. Okay, so instead of us entering at the best place, which is end of retracement, hedge fund trader Julius, if you are here, where is the end of the retracement? End of the retracement is where the market changes the short-term trend. Okay, when the market changes the short-term trend is end of the retracement. This would be the entry based on the knowledge everybody we are giving you, but us, instead of entering in here, we are entering in here. Everybody, can you understand that those two entries are totally different? Type in the chat, yes, I can understand, or type in the chat, no, I don't understand. Everybody, those two entries are completely different. Those two are two different strategies. Two completely different entries. Different strategy. Make sense, everybody? Those two are completely different entries. If you are going to do a 100 trades, everybody, and you are going to enter end of retracements, and if you are going to compare to another 100 trades entering at extensions, it doesn't really matter, or here or here, you can bet real money you are going to have a completely different result. Allah says, yes, I understand. Okay. This is the concept, everybody. This is the reason why most of us still lose money. Make sense? Somebody, fair enough. Somebody just type, oh, but it's normal that the market can retrace. Yes, it is. Yes, it is normal, right? So, but what's the problem? What's the challenge? Problem is a bad word. Everybody, are you emotionally strong to sustain this retracement? Someone typed, oh, retracements are totally normal. I agree with you. I agree with you that retracements are normal. And if the market is going to continue the market wave, good news, right? If the market is going to continue its wave, it's not going to break relevant lows, right? So if you enter in here and stop loss goes down in here, okay, then supposedly if the market goes the way, it's not going to break. But we have another challenge as beginner intermediate traders. Don't tell me no, I'm an old guy, everybody been there, done that. Makes sense? This is doable, absolutely, but can you do this? Can you wait for 2 weeks or 2 months, everybody, for the market to go down, 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 down? Not talking about the 15-minute chart, of course, but talking about the 1 hour chart, 2 hour chart, or maybe consolidation, right? How many of us get stressed and we simply, or here too, we close the trade because, oh, this market is going to hit my stop loss, right? How many times the market goes near the stop for 20, 30, 40 pips and we close the trade, and as soon as we close the trade, the market crowns and we're thinking, oh, FXFreedom told us not to do this and now we should re-enter, but we lost and we are reluctant to enter again because we are afraid that the market is going to reverse and go, right? Now I'm afraid that the market is going to reverse and go down and stop me out again. It's all good, everybody. We are emotional. Make sense? Type in the chat. Being honest, yes, this is me. Or getting frustrated in here. This was me for sure 20 years ago. Market being sideways on AUDJ, AUDJPY for 3 months. For 3 months, everybody, the market was sideways, and one last time the market was down in here, you know, and I closed the trade after 3 months, and son of a honey, right? The same day I closed the trade, and I said, oh man, you know, this is, and here is the here is the funny part, right? We know all of this. So I said, oh my gosh, you know, again, I knew, you know, I knew it, but I still closed the trade. Okay, everybody, learning the concepts, this is the easy part. This is not difficult, it's nothing special really. Obeying the concept and sustaining the pressure when the market is not giving you the immediate gratification, you know, the pips and the money the same day or maybe the same week, then this becomes an emotional game, not technical anymore. Make sense? When this comes in place, you don't need FXFreedom the coach to help you, you need a psychologist, you know, a psychological coach like Brett Steinberg or Mark Douglas. Fair enough, everybody? Back to class. So this is somebody asking for an explanation, you know, how the market wave works together with the short-term trends. There you have it. Okay. So here is what, see everybody, crowns, right? And somebody typed, oh, exactly, when the market is going to make a lower low, wait for a retracement on the crown. Okay, wait for a retracement, uptrend line, and then short the counter trend line break. And we learned that many times if you don't see it on the daily, you are going to see it on the 4-hour chart, 2-hour chart. And lastly, everybody, this is the daily chart. Now let's go on the 4-hour chart. On the 4-hour chart, same story. Wait for the market to maybe, there is no right or wrong, it's just an example. Wait for the market to make a lower low, wait for a retracement, and then enter on the crown. If you want, make sense everybody? Or simply news rate. We're talking about news rates, advanced news rates. Okay everybody, I need to go, I have a meeting, I'm sorry. Remember, this week you have the opportunity to, I'm giving you 50% off on the Forex course 101 private classes if you want, or the Forex course 2, the so-called advanced professional trader everybody, where you're going to learn institutional tools. Okay? See you back tomorrow. Till tomorrow, stay strong.